Rachmaninoff's second concerto was composed between the years 1900 and 1901. It is the most popular and performed concerto among the others three concert and one of the most famous piano concerto in absolute. It was composed after the failure of his first symphony, which led the composer into a deep crisis. So he decided to entrust himself to the care of the Dr. Nikolai Dahl, to whom he dedicated the concerto. The first movement is characterized by two intertwined themes. The first, in a minor key, majestic and almost martial, which gives a dramatic and pressing tone. The second, in a major key, more singable, is a sweet melody of great intensity. Personally, I consider Rachmaninoff one of the best romantic composers, if not the best. Unfortunately, in Italy, my country, he isn't very well regarded. Today we will analyze and study this concert up to point 3. That is the whole part preceding the first introduction of the second theme. I brought this piece to 3 masterclasses with great Russian pianists. Every time I've been told to think of Russian bells, which symbolize the torment of the composer's soul. In the famous arpeggios, which accompany the orchestra in the first part, it is essential to highlight the first low note of the arpeggio, which in addition to marking the time recalls the Russian bells and gives a great solemnity to the introduction. Here, greater expressiveness should be used and the intensity of the sounds should be a little lower. All the notes of the arpeggios must be played very clearly and distinguishable. They must be heard more than at the beginning, where the first low note must be very highlighted. Here you should highlight always the first low octave and then the FB chord on the right and the last triplet before the passage resumes in the left hand. I've circled the parts you need to make clearly audible. Here you also have to make the left hand notes clearly heard where they fit with the irregular group above. You see in the middle bar how the last arpeggio on the right has 2 different slurs. Well, make sure it is heard. Please give an accent to the B flat and C. It is important for expressiveness and preparation for what comes next. expressive part, where the piano's voice stands out against the orchestra. It's essential to seek maximum expressiveness, even with a little rubato, just a little, remembering that underneath there is a very big orchestra, and a conductor who must accompany us. In a moment, I will quickly explain to you how to study this part. I'll show you my fingerings, even though they're unusual and might seem strange to you. In any case, you're not forced to use these. I recommend studying your left hand well. It's essential to have a solid left hand for the pass to be successful. Please make sure you hear the descending group sound well, and let me know if this tutorial helps. Here I recommend you to study the jump position well, so that you can muscularly memorize the distance. Do you like my fingerings? Let me know it in the comments. Try some variations to loosen up the passage, and try out lots of fingerings. Make the circled parts very clear. This passage is the first real challenge of this concerto. When I played it for the first time at 13, it took me days to master. Try to play it legato and make the piano sound light. Let me know if you prefer Rachmaninoff's or Chopin's tutorials.